So a little bit of Wang to it. Let me get the let me try to get the side chat up here. Welcome to all of you. Let's see if I can find my thing here on my channel. Who shall be first in the gate today? Pizza time, a little Wang, please. Yeah, I'm going to continue to use that sauce. Let's see, we don't need the ad. Let's kill that. Let's get that. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Man, slip down the steps. What's up, Hipster Heaven? Happy birthday. Hey, Shimei, how are you? Hey, Mew, Foofer, Caroline, J Cash, the White Tupac, Kitten Cat, Zoe Small, Linda Harper, Michelle, Sissy, Kathleen, Scottish, yeah, Pizza Time. There's a lot of stuff going on now about, a visitor that I had on the Rancho here. I know some of my old porn was floated around today, as it always is, year in and year out. It seems people were not so much mad about that as about the usage of it. And yeah, welcome everybody. Happy whatever. Hey, hipster, it doesn't bother me any. Like I said, like I was telling people and popping in talking to Rich over there. It is what it is. You know, that's what makes us, I think, human beings. It's not where we've been. It's where we are today, I think, that really carries the mail. And I'm happy about that, but it seems like other people are unhappy about channel building and things like that. And that seems to be the main crux of the deal tonight. So we can get into that. That's all right. You know, as most of you know, I am a person that advocates building up others wherever possible. I'm a person that's always been a believer in applauding success, particularly on YouTube. I look up to people that have bigger channels. Days with Jordan the Lion, Test Cooks for You. I got people on my channel that have an excess of 150,000 subs. And rather than, bash on them and things and be jealous of them, I admire success wherever it is, and particularly when it comes to meeting new people and the ins and outs. And, the events that have transpired the last week have been such that I went back and examined my behavior. And at no point in time did I think I exhibited any negative behavior or any problem with anybody over the last week and a half. Monkey Boy, what's going on? Hello, Leah. Yeah, good to see you. Nice to see everybody here tonight. We are also not going to be, thank you, Computer Chick. We're also not going to be in a situation where we like everybody that's modding for everybody else or everybody that's on other channels. Thank you, Cindy. That's just the nature of the beast. People are going to get upset. Certain people are modded, certain people are, there's so many, what would I say, crosswinds going on in the last week and a half. But, I'm basically a crossroads of Boyd here. I get that. A lot of people wanted to come to the Cat channel. They want to meet me. And I always hope that people meet me because they genuinely want to meet me and be friendly to me. And for the most part, it's worked out pretty good in my life. Now, as far as stories that are written after the fact, who in the hell can control that, right? Who in the hell can control that? But at no point in time have I ever, exhibited any negative behavior or anything like that. And I plan on continuing on that same track. Thank you. Take the high road. I got to get my laundry out real quick. And that has very served me well over the years. If other people want to pull negative on YouTube or use people, well, when they put their heads on the pillows at night, it's up to them to think about their relationship between the world and life and think, what can you do? You can't affect it. Let me get my laundry basket here. Been a busy day. I'm just trying to recover from Las Vegas. I like to do my laundry. Sometimes it takes a couple loads. Made a comment on another channel, was missing your. Well, thank you, Kathleen. No worries. Yeah, I've never been negative and I will never be negative on YouTube. It's not my style. Let others do as they will. But this channel didn't get where it is by picking the low-hanging fruit of controversy and who's doing what on YouTube. And all I know in my heart is when people leave here, you always hope that they have the very best impression that they can have of the experience they had here. That's why people enjoy coming here. They're not going to be abused. They're not going to be trashed. It's not going to be a place where we're going to sit around the fire pit and bash people. It's a place we're going to have fun, explore people's talents, and take it from there, right? I mean, that's the way I've always run the channel here. So, how you doing, Anne-Marie, Dancing Shadow, Monkey Boys, Samantha, everybody I'd like to go, the woman from the get-go. Oh, well, thank you, 355. Thank you. In other words, I can't control. And thumbs up are appreciated if you appreciate the message tonight. Thumbs up. Take a moment, hit the thumbs up button. It's appreciated. I will be right back, guys. I really think one of the saddest developments over the last couple of years, and particularly the last year, has been what I would call the evolving competitive nature of YouTube. And social media has become much more crowded. When I started in 2013, it wasn't certainly in its infancy, but there weren't a lot of channels. There wasn't a ton of people that were traveling and doing other things out there. And we didn't have live streams. So there wasn't a chance for people to interact and dredge up negative stuff and dredge up stuff about people's past. People were friendly. People didn't drop each other's docs on YouTube. And as I evolved over the years, I witnessed that evolution towards doxing and towards digging into people's backgrounds. I'm certainly no saint. I've done some things in my past that I'm not proud of, but for years I've owned that on YouTube here. But it seems what rankles people today is the way it's used, and from what I'm getting today is that to turn a happy visit into a negative visit, and I'm not going to go there. So one thing that people know on this channel is I never talk subs, I never talk view counts, I never trash other people on YouTube or go after them. If I'm feeling bad about something, I tend to bite my tongue, because as my friend Bobby once said, you will never regret taking the high road, and it was the best single advice that he ever gave me. And have I suffered for it on occasion? Of course I has. My family suffered mightily from all that stuff being dredged up in and out year after year and things like that. But I'm made of stronger stuff, and I don't change the way I am just because things had a kind of a sour outcome, or people are upset, or there's other backstories going on. Should I change myself? Should I Should I become a shit stirrer? Should I have a troll account? And I've never had a troll account on YouTube because I'd be too dumb to troll. I'd get snagged out and caught. Many's the time I wanted to have one, but I have always resisted that because to tell you the truth, I've had a lot more fun creating content. And I've met in excess of, well, I think it's about 139 people on YouTube, of which about 138 of them have been really positive experiences on here. Hey, thank you, Shoot the Shit. Good to see you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. And Simple Life, good to see you. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Love you, Pam. Thank you. Hey, Lizzie. And the same stuff, I took a header up. Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, boss. I slipped down the steps at work today, and I'm going to have a hell of a black and blue bruise tomorrow. I really wiped out on the steps today because I'm not used to wearing Nikes at work. And they're a little slippery on the bottom. I slipped down and really whacked my friggin' back on there, so... let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to change myself. I'm going to continue being a positive person. A person that maybe people will look to is somebody that does achieve a tiny modicum of success, because nobody out there on planet Earth, unless people have a couple hundred subs, would ever look at a channel with 28,000 or whatever the hell I have and think, that's like the Mount Everest of YouTube. And every day I'm humbled by people that come on the Days with Jordan, the Lions, and Test Cooks for You, the Rich Lives that come on and blow up on YouTube. I marvel at those people, but I look at those people and I try to study them and say, what were the keys to success? Now, my experience on YouTube, I've never known anybody that built success on a negative platform, meaning a person that goes after people, a person that criticizes people. Yes, you'll draw a certain crowd of people that share a co-interest in that type of activity. But YouTube is so much bigger than that. YouTube is so much bigger in my area. It's metal detecting and travel and moonshining and vintage audio. Do you really think those people come to a channel to watch panel bashing, to watch people that are encouraged to take links and come on panel because there's going to be a bashorama? I think the answer is no. And that's always been kind of the audience that I've pointed towards, to get the quality individuals that always say to me, Rosie, I'm not down with the drama and stuff. I'm down with the fun. I'm down with the kitchen stadiums. I'm down with the travels. I'm meeting people. And let's face it, you may not like everybody I meet on YouTube. And I get that. But I've managed to turn a couple people's minds around by trying to consistently stay positive and to be kind. It sounds so hokey, but to always lead with kindness on YouTube and just push the negativism out of the way and just try to see things with the best spin on them and not the worst spin. Yeah, thank you, Am. I appreciate that. Yeah, and thank you, Freaking the Sheik. And a lot of people freaking the sheets, and a lot of people tell me that they enjoy the positive nature of the content. But I think people get carried away when they get a little bit of success on YouTube and they see the numbers of in hangouts and things, and they think that this is going to be a road to much bigger channel growth and things like that. And they don't really know, at least in my opinion, that YouTube pushes all of that stuff. YouTube is a sharing and entertainment platform. It's not a bashing platform. And a lot of people get shadow banned. Live streams are never promoted in YouTube. They just become dead issues when they're over, and then people wonder why they reach a certain point, and then they choose to go negative, and then they become dead in the water, because there's not everybody's a person out there that loves negativism on YouTube. As a matter of fact, when I look at a channel like Days with Jordan the Lion, or I look at Peter McKinnon, and I look at these people and they do videos and live streams, it's almost always positive people in there. You might get a negative once in a while, but like many other people, I'm in awe of their success. And people come there because they know they're going to get good stories. They tune in here every day because they know they're going to see different things. They know I'm going to be traveling. They in a lot of ways, though, they don't know what I'm going to be doing on a daily basis. And I like that. Yeah, come such a long, keep being you. I hope you're not. No, just the worst part of today is my back. I slipped down the steps at work and did that. Yep, Pam, I'm positive. I'm really pissed. But you're always going to have people that come in with the intention of building channels, and their goal will be to go as negative as possible, as horrific as possible, the most telling misstatements, the most negativism that you can possibly have, bashing people. And I'm sorry, it's been proven to me over many years here on YouTube that that's a dead end road, and it has its own, you know, own mountain at the end of it, which you cannot pass. So respectful and fun. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, there's a lot of negativism in there. What's going on, Street Life? Hey, Missy, good to see you, Street Life. I wouldn't say that. Thank you, Letha. Fairly new to your channel. I think you're awesome. Well, thank you, sweetie. Letha W. Thank you, sweetie. That was awful kind to you of you tonight. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. That's a hell of a that's a hell of a welcome to the channel. So I've always been proud that it's one place amongst a few that people can go to, and they know exactly what they're going to get. They're not going to see, panels whacking away or people bashing on other people and things like that. And I subtly try to work my influence on others. Is it always successful? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Because I came to the conclusion years ago that people's basic nature is baked in the cake. And it's one of the hardest things you can change. Meaning if somebody has a mean nature, they're not going to have a Saul to Paul moment being struck by lightning on the back of a horse and suddenly become, this great evangelist for goodness. They're not going to be like Scrooge and wake up after 3 dreams and be. It doesn't happen that way in real life. Okay, it doesn't happen that way. As much as we want to, as much as I wish I could remake places like the Boyd, it's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. But it's what people find attractive, and it's what makes the Boyd. The Boyd. Good evening, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Patty. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Can you say, damn it, Rosie? I don't feel right if creator's not... Oh, damn it. Jared, rip somebody a new one out there. That would really get the headlines. So, again, I'm nobody on the Boyd. I'm just a person who's been around a long time. And if truth be told, I'm probably one of the most piss poor creators out there, given the number and thousands of videos that I've produced. To be where I am today is often an embarrassment, to me, for the effort, the work that's put in, and the content relative to what's come out and subscription based. But you know what? Who cares? Because I do the same damn thing day in and day out, and I have my own fun. I don't allow other people to change my basic nature, and I think that that's a good thing. The Boyd finds you, it's like the nothing. Yeah, it is what it is, Well, I have to be humble, quirky girl, because something on a per subscriber basis, it's one of the most piss poor channels on YouTube. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. $10 from Lisa. And that's being honest about stuff. So when I see my friend Street Life out here in the side chat, and I see somebody like Street Life, and he starts doing panels and things like that, and he starts to be a commentator and things. I enjoy seeing fresh people take up the rope, pick up the slack or whatever, and do great things. And Street Life will tell you, I have done more to try to promote and get people steered to the channel, but that's my nature. Okay, to steer people towards stuff that I enjoy seeing. I think Melissa Murphy thought your picture was art. Hey, I'm going to continue to take the high road in regard. I'll have more to say about that in a bit, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have a lot to say about that in a bit, because I know it's crossed other lines. This person should have been terminated on YouTube. This person shouldn't not have been terminated. There's a lot of things to dig in. There's a lot of things to dig in on that. Yeah, take the high road is always the best. Yeah, I've had a fabulous year this year, a tremendous year. It's been great. I don't know about that, Kid and Cat. I don't know. But I do. Well, we'll be having that soon, Pam, because I'll be up on the porch, honey, when I get down there. But I can't change the way I am. I can't become a badass on panels. I can't go on and rip on somebody. I mean, I've had my dust up moments, but I've always heavily regretted those moments, especially on the boy. You can't see. Well, I mean, it is. There have been one minute. Yeah, thank you, Craig, and thank you for your kindness today. Ace says, I just started your channel, not longer in Rich Life, and I enjoy your content. Thank you. There's something about, we get on well together, and I think people enjoy the chemistry that we have between us in the good times. The fact that there's not. The fact, and I truly believe this, the fact that romance does not enter into the equation, I think, is the real positive aspect of our relationship. Because when you turn off that romance/sex frame of mind, then you really can start to appreciate people for when they know, quote, that they're not going to get any. And then you can start to appreciate that there's things in life beyond that. And I like that. And I like that a lot. Yeah, thank you, Isabella, and thank you guys for being here today. So what basis can I judge on? What basis can I judge the last week and a half? There's a couple things that you can say about Rosie O'Kelly. Rosie O'Kelly doesn't write scripts. Okay, Rosie O'Kelly meets people with kindness at every point in time. Yeah, I might be a little guarded at first, but I'm not going to be insulting to somebody. Okay, I have a right on my own property that I've poured my own blood, sweat, and tears in here to regulate who comes onto the property. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You people would be the same. A lot of you would never open your doors to somebody on YouTube, and I get that. Hi, Charlotte, how are you? Okay, that's the second takeaway. All right, don't be a script writer. Don't be a person that goes out there and doesn't meet people with kindness and the highest expectations. Okay, as far as the first one is concerned, okay, being a nice person, you're either a nice person or you're not, okay? And regardless of the things, thank you, Lisa, $10 from Lisa. Regardless of things in my past, I'm happy where I stand today. And I've come a long way with a lot of people, and families have gone through my own mental upsets, my own dark periods that I've gone to. And turn to things like alcohol and, things like being a cam hostess and things like that. But where am I today relative to that? I'm so much happier where I am today with the people that I surround myself and the people that I know on YouTube. You guys are my family. I don't have any significant other in my life right now, okay? So yeah, I do lives a lot because really, in fact, I think you guys are my family. I mean, I've got wonderful friends, the boss, Janet, Bobby, these are outstanding quality individual peoples, and I'm damn glad to have them in my life. But I don't have a significant other right now in my life. And I wake up in the day, and yeah, I do feel happy to click on YouTube. I do feel happy to see the Zoe Smalls, the Jordans. Yeah, thank you, Dave says you're a magnet for dramatic content accidentally. Thank you, Jordan. One of the biggest breaths of fresh air. And rather than tell Jordan, ooh, I'm so pissed off about the success that you've had, I look at a guy like that and say, how can I be more like Days with Jordan Line? How can I improve my content? But script writing is never a good thing, because one of your screenwriters is going to come out and they're going to blow the whole thing wide open and say, well, the whole thing is a script. We're seeing some claims of evidence right now at the current time that, scripts are, you just click this off here. That some people may or may not be running a script now for attention and subs on YouTube. Right? Okay, master plans. A lot of them I think are humorous. People like Camilo, I think, are pretty funny, and I've been on this panel before. But what control does anybody have about those kind of plans? The only thing you can be is yourself and just keep doing what you're doing. And if people come gunning for you and they accuse you of writing scripts and things like that, well, there's not much you can do to combat that, But I think particularly over the last month or so, particularly with Rich Likes the road trips, I've tried to be more vocal about stating up that I'm letting him make his own choices, or I'm letting Molasses Murphy make her own choices. Not so much because I need to protect myself on YouTube, but I want people to see that I'm a reactive person by nature. I'm not a proactive I'm not a proactive scriptwriter. People say I wanted to come to the Rancho. Okay, let me have a chance to meet you. We see how we get on, and come on back to the Rancho, and I give you the very best hospitality that I can give you. Now, I can't help if the story changes and people come to me on the daily and say, well, I'm rolling out now, or we're rolling out now. I don't get on my knees. I don't take my arms and lock them around their legs and say, no, I need you guys here for content because I can't do it by myself. Why? Because I have a hell of a lot of confidence in myself that I bring content no matter if I'm alone or with other people. So I don't need to use other people for content. Do other people find the Rancho a magnet or me a magnet to hang around? Yes, but they have to understand that I'm going to try to put the best light on their visit possible. I could have kept that money that was raised for Molasses Murphy when she came down and played here at Rancho. I could have put that in my pocket. But see, I got a conscience. I say to myself, I didn't do anything except provide the meat, provide the venue, and be a camera holder for a woman that displayed some amazing talents here on YouTube. And I will hold that as my everlasting thought in my head about her. So it's very hard for me to tack my sails opposite in the wind and go into another direction, to go and totally change course. I really, really believe that. I continue to hope, that I hope for the best in all of my relationships. Well, thank you, Jackie. I do try to think of other people. I think to myself in that situation, number one, I'm going to feel very sheepish if I take this money because I'm just a glorified grip. I'm just a glorified camera holder. While this whole night is going on, I'm thinking to myself, wow, wouldn't I like to be a Molasses Murphy and have that kind of talent? Pick up the guitar, and I'm a dope on the guitar. Okay, we all recognize our limitations. but it was with a very kind heart because of her car situation and things. I was happy to put that money in her hand. Now, I've gotten quite a few brutal, some people are very honest about things, emails regarding that situation. But I followed my heart at that point in time, and I just thought to myself, this is the right thing to do at this moment in time. And I don't have any regrets about that. But here's the key. Once those gates to the Rancho swing open and people exit the Rancho, I don't know what they're going to do. I can sit here and hope, I hope they had a good opinion of the Rancho. I hope they enjoyed meeting me. I can't help if people put the spin on that it's a channel building, it's a master plan and things like that. Because it's not going to change me one bit. I'm going to keep doing the things that I do here and live my life as fully and openly as I've lived it every day for years. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I know some of you think that was intentional today, but let's face it, it was my stuff that was out there from years ago, okay? I will carry that forever through life. That burden, as will others in my family, of that type of thing. But I can't be in somebody else's mind and say they did this, because I've already fought my battle. I've already had my, come to Jesus moments and come to terms with my past and reconcile with the people in my life. What happens over in that ring of the circus, I can't control that. Okay? I can't control that. I can tell you there's nobody that's apologized more on Boyd over the last 5 months in particular than me anywhere. Okay, trying to make right with past relationships and people and things like that. And I will continue to do that. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, thank you, Dusty. I appreciate that. Yeah, and Molasses, I'm going to take you at your word on that. I'm going to say, if somebody wrote me and said, look, this person is a newbie, they're not used to the setup about streaming and things like that, because what else can I take away? I had a wonderful time with her on the Rancho. And for this thing to blow up now, I just hope people can take a deep breath and just kind of stay chill for a little bit. Because it doesn't seem like my stuff is the issue. It seems to be about, how it was utilized and things. And I'm not sure. I can't speak to that. I'm not a judge. I'm not an evidence person and things like that. So it's other folks lying. Yeah, just hide that. It's that person. They always hide that. It never gets seen on the replay. Chris ripped her off with the mechanic. Rosie donated for the mechanic. The picture's so old on here. It's, I don't care. But people are going to have you're never going to get me worked up. People are always going to have their opinions about things on here. And for that, it'll be up for you guys to decide on that type of thing. It won't be up for me to decide. I can tell you this, I try to look out for my friends in real life and people on the stream. I have a great core of moderators here that I love very much, some of which are frankly hated by people in other streams. But for me and for my purposes here on YouTube, they do a fantastic job, okay? And I'm very appreciative. They've proven to me over months and years the quality individuals that they are. So, so I can't speak on that, Karen. I don't really follow them at all. I pop over and say hi once in a while, but I'm a nobody to them. I understand that. I don't have anything to offer get along with Botter. I get along great with people like, I've gotten along great with Botter and other people. So, see, I think it's just human nature to want to protect. It is, and I get that. But there will always be that under factor on the void of just unrestrained hatred for people. We're seeing that played out on Harvey at the current time. And it is what it is. It's what makes the void the void. I do try to get along with everybody. Yep. Yeah, be yourself, and be happy. And I love the people that stand by me. Yeah, has my phone been blowing up all day? Yeah, of course it has. This afternoon, but my mods know what my response is going to be. It's all right. It's been out there and it is what it is, but they seem, no, Rosie, you're missing a point. It's the way that another channel conducts itself. If it's me, you give people a chance and you just reevaluate, especially when somebody's a new streamer. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't do panel chats anymore. I don't do that type of thing. So, see, I just got here. Well, I guess Kelly, you'll have to go back and rewatch the stream, right? Sing a song, Mr. Piano, and yeah, everybody's mad. I get that. So that madness will have to be redirected at another place because, as I've said before, when Molasses Murphy and we hugged each other on departure day. I asked her and Chris, is this what you guys want to do? And she said, yeah, they both indicated this seems to be the smartest thing to do, to hit the road. I did not try to dissuade them. They knew that the invitation to stay was open until Sunday, at which time I was going to head off to Las Vegas. Beyond that, there's not much that I can do. It's their freedom of choice. It's not script writing or anything like that. It's just reacting to what other people want to do on YouTube. Well, that'll be up to her. If she feels so moved about it, that'll be on her. And, you can adjust accordingly. I don't know. I mean, it's not in my span of control to do that. Yeah. So I don't know. But the one lesson, if I could pull Molasses Murphy aside and talk to her, would be this: you can go very far. She could go tremendously far on YouTube with the talent that she has. Perhaps she's at a crossroads in life. I don't know. I don't know her that well. We laughed, we smiled, we had a good time. She's at a really important point in her YouTubing now as a content creator, that she's coming up to a fork in the road. She can either choose to be a subject of controversy and to be a lightning rod of controversy, or she can take the slower road of showcasing her talents, enjoying her life, and showing people what she's really about. I can't make that decision for her. The only thing I can tell Molasses Murphy is every time I've ever seen somebody go down a negative road on YouTube, the outcome has always eventually been not good. And that's what I'll say, is that you'll get the low-hanging fruit, you'll get the subs that love drama, but you're going to find that quality people are really the people that sustain and grow the channel over time, and also have the real wherewithal to sustain and support. And they're people that have ethical guidance, a moral compass for the most part, not everybody. But I think because we're on the void, we underestimate how many quality people are really on the rest of YouTube. That when you do put up recorded content, people will seek you out. YouTube will push that content, and those people will be attracted to your channel. Okay, that's the beauty of recorded content and showcasing your talents. However, should they come upon a hangout that is just bashing or plotting or subterfuge or secret plans and things like that, I can guarantee you they're going to be mighty turned off mighty fast by the prospects of sticking around. If I were you, I would figure out which horse has the endurance to go the whole way and which one is a flash in the pan that's been consistently proven on YouTube to be a path of doom. That's a choice that I would lay out. That's a choice that I would lay out as a friend, as a true friend of yours, that we broke bread together, we had laughs, we had a hug, and we went our separate ways. I would tell you that as sort of big sister, whatever you want to call me. And just tell me, honey, if you go, just tell you, honey, if you're going to go down that road, the low road, people aren't going to give a chance on the talents, and you're not going to be all that you can be on YouTube. Just food for thought. You do what you want to do, boo, and make your own decision. But I've been kicking around here a hell of a long time as a content creator, and I have literally seen it all down here. Let's see, one wrong. I guess lately hanging out. Well, I'm not going to comment on the crowd that she hangs with, but I'm just talking to her as an individual, like a sister to her, and saying, you got these amazeballs talents with the guitar and stuff like that, and you can win people, and because it's just amazing to hear what you do, and you're not far enough along in your career. Maybe you want to go down the path of shenanigans thing. That's cool, Do what you want to do, have the fun that you want to do. But remember, at the end of the day, people get hurt on here. And there's nobody that's ever been hurt on YouTube that's picked up a guitar and entertained people, or picked up a fishing rod, done fishing videos, or a metal detector, or baked a cake, that's ever caused anybody to be upset or angry. It's only when we choose to go on the road of drama and confrontation that we seem to run into problems. Because why? Like me, it doesn't bring out our best nature. It doesn't bring out our natural self. We have to come out of ourselves to really deal in what we think is a very bad situation. And I tell you that from the bottom of my heart. Thumbs up are most appreciated, guys, if you're enjoying the message. I'm gonna get the pizza going here in a little bit. There's Missy Jen. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you. Love the Missy girl, and hope you had a wonderful birthday, honey. Hope you got go to your P.O. box when you can. That sounds like people telling Rosie. There's somebody that a few on the boy wanted to paint as having a very negative relationship with Missy Jen. Perfect case in point. But I love Missy Jen as much as when I met her in October of 2014. And I think that she loves me a great deal too, and always will. But lives go separate ways, but people want to write scripts about things, and some people want to use that for content and speculating. But my takeaway from Missy Jen is she was one of the most high quality, wonderful individuals that I ever had the pleasure to associate with for 5 years on YouTube. And I will always love you, and you will always be the princess of the Rancho for sure. So, molasses, honey, there's nothing for me. Do not seek my forgiveness. I'm nobody on YouTube. I just tell you, honey, that you absolutely blew me away with the most spectacular talent that I ever saw on YouTube pick up a folk guitar. Now, we've got Wang on here. He's got excellent talent. Pretty nice guy. I mean, we've had our dust-ups and stuff, but I passed along a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. But I'll tell you, honey, you do what gives you fun on YouTube and have a good time. If you do what you want to do, in other words, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you my many years of experience here on YouTube, seeing drama, shitster channels kind of fly. They get airborne a little bit, and then boom, they go right down into the ground. Because I don't think that they attract the highest. I don't think they attract the mainstream audience of a YouTube. I don't think most people tune in to watch drama on YouTube. I see people that are doing unrolling of rolls of coins, searching for silver half dollars and bank rolls of half dollars that have 800, 900 people on the stream. There's nobody doxing anybody. There's nobody hating on anybody. There's nobody saying horrific things on there. Or I go to the metal detecting community and go to a live stream hunt of a metal detect, and I just marvel that here's 4,800 people, 4,800 people watching that, and I'm sitting there like, I wonder when the trolls are going to come in, and they don't arrive. This is a very, very special outpost. And a lot of the hatred here in this outpost was born of people that get something that other people feel jealous of. Okay? It all stems back to the anti-e-begging things. If people put out their shingle and ask for donations and things like that. Hey, I like people to work for a living. So I never got deep invested in that. But there were a lot of people that did. And that's really the sad backbone that it still drives a lot of the intense dislike. Instead of people lightening their hearts and welcoming the holiday season, it's just a pathway for continued mayhem and hijinks. And I really was glad when I stopped doing panel chats, because it gave me a bigger chance to do more recorded content and to do my solo thing. Not that I didn't like the people. I love a lot of people that do hangouts and things, but they just weren't right for me. Oh, let's see. Yeah, always work for a lot of people are struggling right now. The stuff's getting very real out here, and please don't, please take it easy on Molasses Murphy, okay? I'm not berating her here. As I've said before, she would certainly be welcome back on the Rancho for another visit, you know. But where she goes from here, it's up to her. Whatever direction she goes, I hope that she has the best fortune in life. And I thought to myself, wow, if you could ever get that chick into a recording studio and have her cut, she may be able to bring folk music back again. When she played Across the Great Divide, the great song by, I think it was Kate Wilson, who sadly died of breast cancer at a young age. I really had tears in my heart when I heard her, when I heard her play. And I just thought to myself, I've never been with anybody like this in my life. You know? I'm out here banging drywall and cutting shrubs and have no effective entertainment talent. And I'm just thinking to myself, wow, you know, we got like a Mozart within our midst here. It's pretty crazy, you know. Well, I'm not going to say that, Lisa. I'm going to take the high road, and it'll be up to Molasses to go down the road that she chooses to go down. And let me tell you this: I don't have anything against somebody that likes to party. I don't have anything against weed. I enjoyed a little bit of her stream that she did last night with her friend there. I thought it was pretty funny to see her unplugged and having a good time. I'm going to be honest about that. I enjoyed, maybe today took a little bit of the joy out, but I enjoyed seeing her unplugged and do it. I think, you know, it's just, but that will be good. Yeah, I hope the boss is okay, Janet. I slipped down some stairs at work today and really messed my back up like crazy. Hurts like crazy. So But that's my only message for this evening here. I mean, if you guys have any question, I'm going to go ahead and see where Rich is. How you doing, Donnie? Good to see you. And we're going to go ahead and knock this pizza out tonight. I'll answer any other questions that people have on here. Just a reminder, it is Christmas time. We've had such a bad year on YouTube, and for me, the greatest compliment that people have been able to pay me in 2020 is, Rosie, I've been down. I have been in lockdown. My friend Cheryl and other people since March, and other people have not been able to go out. Some people are housebound. They can't go out anyway, disabled or not willing to travel. And they've told me this has been so much fun. Through the pandemic, this channel has absolutely been, like the Queen Mary 2, just plowing through the water and moving ahead, and giving people a fun daily experience. And that's the most proud I am. It's not the money; it's the fact that I've managed to really draw a crew of quality people around me, and that's what I'm most proud about. So many people have come to this channel and said, I didn't come here for drama. I specifically came here to get away from drama because, truth be told, in my opinion, I don't think it's very soul satisfying myself. I've always found it very, like a crack high that maybe you regret later and become addicted to. And sometimes it leaves a real bad taste in your mouth when you click off of a hangout and you just shake your head and say, wow. Holy shit. I didn't know people could go that low, or woo, I couldn't believe this guy said that or that guy. And it doesn't give you a really good feeling. How you doing, Jan? I love your channel, Jan Adams. I wish everybody would sub you. I watch every one of your videos. I comment when I can. But your content is so good, and your quality is so, you deserve 100,000 subs on there. Yeah, that's right, Kitten Cat. That's very right. So, yeah. How you doing, Jesse? What's going on? But let's lighten up a little bit. It's the holiday season. Let's not drive somebody into a wall here, because I don't want her to be the second person that I ever met out of 130, 139, 137 people that I could not have a good relationship going forward. Think about that. 99 and 71 hundredths of every person I've met, over 99% of every person I've met has been a great relationship for me. Right? There's only one person that it really went south really bad. I didn't change myself. I conducted myself the same way as I would do, but the playing field changed on me. And I pray that she's not somebody that goes over to that side as a statistic, because I would like to maintain my friendship with her. And have her, that's right, Street, remember the Alamo, and have her continue to showcase her talents on the Rancho. As for McHenry Cruz, I don't really know the guy. I know he indicated he wants to come to the Rancho. I've got to know you a little bit better. Okay? No offense to you. You seem like a well-spoken, entertaining person. But little by little wins the game, and kindness rules the day too. No, Judy, because if money drove me, I'd be having Patreons, I would be having memberships. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They're just not right for me. A flat channel where, what do I tell somebody? Let's just pick a name on the side. I've got Susie too, anyone, who's been with me for 5, probably longer years. And my saddest day would be when somebody like Susie comes to me and said, Rosie, you're now doing a membership with private videos that for the first time in 5 years, I will not be able to see what you're doing. I've not been able to support you, and Susie's been a great supporter, but so say in fact she couldn't be supported. what do I tell somebody like that that's been what value is a really loyal watcher on YouTube? There's no monetary value that you can ascribe to that, right? And I determine my content's going to always be forever. There's never going to be a special video. There's never going to be private chat sessions. It's just the way I like to run it. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. And I will say this, I'm proud to be, I've been a Pam Shoot the Shit Patreon member for well over a year now, and also craft beer. There's a few people I enjoy being a Patreon. My wonderful composer friend White Sand, I'm proud to be a Patreon of that. I mean, I support people. It just wasn't right for me. I'm gonna have a beer. Okay, so
Rosie got $100.
yeah. So that's just the way that I'll continue to run it. As I'm making the pizza, Chris, why don't you sit in this seat over here, because I need this to roll out, or you can back your chair up a little bit and sit there.
Oh, you gonna roll it down? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this table temporary.
Cool. Yeah,
so
cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you sit on that side over there. Cool. Everybody can kind of see you. Cheers! Hey, Cinnamon Hot, good to see you. Yeah, so that's what I say. Memberships for Chris are the right thing to do, and for other people too. That's cool. But for me, it was just something I couldn't wrap my head around, and it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say, Rosie, do. You say, do what you want to do.
Yeah,
if it's right for you, if it's right for you, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rosie kid to everybody, even the homeless. Christmas Rosie by the tree and a cute egg. Yeah, I got to get my cute elf outfit on. I think I'll do that tomorrow. So, be busting out the top of that. So, I'm going to take a break for a minute, wash my hands, use the restroom. Thank you. You know, my dad was in a real touch and go situation this morning for whatever. COVID is a terrible thing. And for a 91-year-old man, you know, you get the message that all of a sudden, you know, the pulse rate went up to 190 and things like that. You know, this is a 91-year-old person. It's being put through living hell on a daily basis. Thank God they were able to reshock and bring that down. But it's a lot for me to contemplate in this particular season and things. It really puts your feet on the ground and regrounds you into the important things in life. So yeah, thank you. Y'all have been wonderful. No, my dad won't be eligible for the vaccine. So
they're still talking
Amanda,
about
Amanda, why do you come on here and ask him? Why can't you go to his channel and ask him about that? I don't know. I'm not a go-between.
What do they want?
I'm not even going to repeat it on here. It's just the same old stuff.
I mean, I like her. My ex-wife.
I mean, I like her on my channel, but you know, is there any positives today? I know he took out the ladder of his own initiative and cleaned out my gutters today.
More too.
And I'm appreciative that somewhere beneath all that, we have to find something of positive value that somebody can just not be a consistently negative, just go for the jugular all the time. You know, and I say that as a person that's enjoyed having you on my channel. I really and truly have. So it's not coming from a place of negativity. I think having gone through COVID, his immunity to COVID would be very air. Yeah, please don't time that Molasses Murphy, okay? As a personal favor to me, moderators, all right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Because as I said, I still hope to have a very positive relationship with her in the future. As I think you said, you said today yourself.
I don't have no problem with her. I don't have no problem with her.
So I say, just own what happened, move on, and be yourself.
Yeah,
do what you want to do on YouTube. So
people make mistakes. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wash my hands. We'll get another beer outside there. So Chris, take over for a couple. And we're going to get this pizza going tonight. I'm going to get the oven fired up to 800 degrees. And it's going to be pizza time.
You getting it?
Yep, I got it. And a special thank you. I know a lot of people have had my back today and things like that, and sent me infinite numbers of text messages and personal messages. All I can say is thank you. Thank you, guys. I don't always come with the message that maybe you expect to hear, fire and brimstone and things like that, but maybe because I'm old now. You know, and I've been kicking around for 8 decades. That's
You know, when I
a long
told
time.
you today, somebody had sent me your pictures.
Right.
I didn't give a rat's
Yeah, of course
tail.
not. Of course. So.
You know, now you're gonna put them out there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's not really the issue today.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah, I
the
know.
usage of it
Yeah, I
on the
know.
stream. That's the real
Yeah.
issue. Thank you,
Oh.
Shemay. Wow, prayers for Rosie's father. Good job cleaning the gutter. Yeah, he did a good job. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Shemay. Wow. Thank you, honey.
Wow.
Woo! Happy holidays to you too. That was one great thing, Shemay, is like Rosie. I was feeling kind of blue recently until I found the shenanigans on the Boyd, and learn to love it. Thank you, Shemay. Thank you, sweetie. Did I leave my flour container outside? Just stand by. I might have left it in the...
It's been one of them days that feels like Christmas. All I can say is love. There's a song going on. Oh. Not much. Just hanging in there, guys. Just hanging in there. Oh yeah, he I unblocked Monkey Boy today and modded him up. Yeah, he's unblocked and modded up now. And that Jordan dude is now blocked. Yeah. Yeah, the Jordan dude is now blocked. Wow, Vapor. Somebody.
Didn't I fill that up out there? Oh shit, there it is right there. Alright, let me wash my hands. Pizza time. And I am back. Thanks again. Thank you. It's time to wash the hands of this chat. I'm not quite sure what a chat you mean. Turn on our fan here. Tricking a good homemade pizza is as high as your oven goes. Go for it. So first I'm going to be rolling this out. I'm here. We're going to have a difficult time cutting this tonight, I think, because our pizza wheel is going up to pizza wheel heaven. We're going to spray our pan first. Spray a little oil. I already sanitized the table down here today. And let's get it on. Let's get it on here with this. All right. Move that up there. Put a little oil down on the counter there. Guys are already hungry, huh? I think I'll try to sit this over here so we got a better view. Maybe a little better vantage point there. And I'll try to roll this out. I think that's a little better angle. All right. And Chris said he blocked Jordan. Well, I think he'll unblock him, so it must have been a mistake.
No, he was timing people out. Everybody said he was timing people out and getting in there.
No, he's one of the nicest people on YouTube. All right, here we go. Let me get around this side, y'all. Throw a little flour down on here. Huh? It's a real Italian deal right here, huh? Put that right there. Stretch that dough. And look at how nice that dough is. Isn't that beautiful on there? Look at that, huh? We'll get our rolling pin.
Let Rosie get the groove on.
Get the groove on. Get the groove on. Chris, you can get the pepperonis and the red sauce out and the mozzarella. Sauce has a little bit of Wang to it, but it's good. But it's good. I'll let you grab that.
Where's it at?
You'll find the sauce there right on the top shelf.
Right good?
Yep. Have to roll with what we got. I'm going to go ahead and roll this out, guys. Now, remember to heat up your oven as hot as you can get it.
And you said pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. And if your oven doesn't go super high, always remember you can always start it on the bottom of your oven to get it really crispy. Okay, that looks pretty good there.
Oh, yeah.
Continue to roll this out. How's that look? Pretty
Oh,
pro?
that looks good.
Pretty pro?
Oh, yeah.
Take that right on out. Now, I used to be a pizza maker at Pappy's Pizza and Beer after I quit my job shucking corn.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about something that gets you in touch with patience. Tried shucking 13 bushels of corn a day. What do you think of that? Huh?
Wow.
Talk about dirty jobs. All the pretty waitresses were inside, and I'm sitting out in the sweaty heat shucking corn out the back.
That's going to be a 24-inch?
No, we got the pan. We got the pan to sit over top of it that we can use as a guide here. Okay, and we're going to leave a little bit of a margin of an edge there around
So you
that.
can use your plate to cut it, to roll it off.
Yeah, I'm going to leave a little bit of a margin to tuck under at the edge, which is always the best way to do it. All right, I got a really sharp knife here. And I've got this fancy doohickey, this knife sharpener here. 3 or 4 good pulls on that. Wash that off. All right. Okay, and I'm going to cut a little bit around the edge here. I'm going to leave about a 1-inch margin around the outside. Like so. Pick that up and pull it off. You can make twisted dough bread if you want and things like that with it. So I'll leave that on the side. Okay. Then I'm going to actually roll this right up on the pin. Going to give it a little more, one final little roll out here. We don't want a pizza to be too, to me the New York style is the best style. Although the best pizza I ever had in my life was at Bert's Pizza in Morton Grove, Illinois. So we've got that up on the, and we're going to just roll that right out like so. How's that look?
Looks good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
And just pull it so it fits good on there. We got a little bit. How's that look? Pretty good?
I can smell that now. It smells
Yeah,
good.
smell that dough? It smells good. Are you getting hungry?
Yeah, whatever.
No, we're going to take the outside edge now. It's still a little too much here. It's a little bit thick there. Any parts you feel too thick, just pinch them out and then tuck it under. Side. Just rotate the pan. Where we're going to be hurting tonight, we don't have the pizza wheel tonight. Just tucking all that right underneath. You got yourself first class dough. Alright, and you can come back and fit the crust to the pan a little better. And that's what you're working with right there. Okay. Woo! Look at that. Huh? Is it getting better than that? There it is. That's it. Now, the trick with saucing is to hit it in the middle and take a spoon to swirl it to the outside. I'm just using some sauce with a little bit of Wang to it. Okay, you like plenty of sauce, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep. And we're going to take a spoon and we're going to spread that out. We need a bit more here. Make sure your sauce is a thick sauce, not a thin sauce, okay? And working from the inside to the outside. Just work that all the way up to the edge, just like so. That's going to have a nice Wang to it, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You like pizza with a good Wang to it, right? Spread that out good. And that's a perfectly sauced pizza right there. We had
That's right, dude. That's what my grandma used.
yeah, we had the sheeter that we would use and then get it to a certain size, then we would flip it up in the air, but I don't have a high enough ceiling. Now we're going to cheese this baby up. I like to use the low moisture mozzarella here. And that looks pretty darn good right there. That'd be pretty nice looking. I'll give you guys a look at that. Pretty uniform distribution on there. All the pepperonis are coming. I've just been snacking on them for the last 2 weeks, so there's not a ton of it left. And I'm going to get some oregano too. Start in the center. Just start working around. I'm going to get the Italian seasoning and I'm going to give a shake over the top. But it's just a little bit bland unless you top it up with a little bit of Italian seasoning. I think we'll have enough pepperonis for a second pizza here, so. Appreciate you all being along tonight. I've got that oven at 800 degrees. I'm going to give it 5 minutes at 800 degrees. And then I'm going to back it off to about 450 for about 10 minutes or so. Okay? If you're worried about burning and things like that, you can always cover with a little bit of foil in the beginning. I think we have enough. Yep. Look at that, we had just enough on that pizza, so there we go. There it is there. All right. Now I'm going to hit this with a little bit of Italian seasoning, which is basil, oregano. You
That
can
makes it come
also,
alive.
huh?
That makes it come alive.
Well, it gives it a little bit of wang to it, a little bit of spice wang in it, which is good. And I use the big size because I make my own red sauce. That's a big institutional size. Frestro, put sauce and mod, stick in the oven for a few today pizza. That's right. Wang is a little bit of a forward edge to it, you know.
It looks good.
Doesn't that look good?
Oh yeah.
Spread them out, they'll shrink up a lot. But if you use too many pepperonis, it'll be a little greasy. This thing gets flying. Now there's nothing that brings the heat. There's not a hot pizza here, so. And I'm just trying to get an even distribution of that. I love to shop at the, if you want great value, shop at restaurant supply stores. Okay? All right, into the oven she goes. And that oven is up to about 800 degrees right now. All right. Tomorrow I'll probably be making scones. So into the oven she goes. I have a stone in here. If you don't have a stone and you want a really crispy crust, put it right on the bottom of the oven, okay? You can put foil down first, put it directly on the bottom of the oven floor. All right, it's a good way to get a crispy pie crust too. Put it right on the oven floor for about 5 minutes and then raise it up, okay? So onto the stone she goes. And we're gonna set this for about 5 minutes or so. Okay, let me sit this at the end here. You can sit over here now,
Okay.
Bruce.
All right.
Thank you. Didn't mean to box you in.
All right. You good?
Yep, use the floor of the oven. Okay, it'll be amazing. I do the same thing with pie crust. If I'm worried about that the crust isn't going to be done, stick it right on the bottom of that. Where in the hell did the timer go?
Over here.
Okay. Put 5 minutes on, please.
Right there.
Thank you. All right, you got that set for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then we'll take a look at it after 5 minutes. Remember, there's a reason that pizzas get kicked out quick at pizza restaurants because they're using 800 degree, 1000 degree Blodgett ovens, which I used to use. The ones with the big pull down door that you have the pizza slider on it and put it in and out. Time for a beer. All right, Chris, I'll let you get the plates out for dinner and then that'll
Okay.
put that away. Again, thanks for cleaning those gutters today. I didn't see
I'll
that
play the
coming.
rest tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You working tomorrow?
Am I working tomorrow? No. No, not with the way my back got hit today. I slipped right down that step and caught my back. We're gonna have a hard time cutting that pizza because we don't have a wheel tonight. So.
Oh yeah, okay. Your wheel went bad, huh?
Yeah, you know, because if you don't buy it at a restaurant supply, it's not restaurant quality, and therein lies the problem.
I got a wheel at home, and it came from Best Bath & Beyond, and it's got the wheel on one air with a rivet, and it cuts the pizza pretty good.
Yeah, well, I had a rivet went through it, but the rivet busted out.
Yeah.
And it's just junk.
You have to do like a frog, say rivet.
I slipped on the step at work today. My back went right down on the steps higher. And, oh man, that hit. My legs went right down from under me. I don't know whether it was some oil from something that was on there. I thought I might have a second wheel here.
Yeah.
I could never seem to lay my hands on it. I thought I had another one. But maybe it's in the drawer or something. I don't know.
Think you got another one?
I thought I might have another one. And we got this big, we got this here thing.
Oh yeah, meat cleaver.
Which is sharp.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, that might do a job. Don't get any ideas, Chris.
Oh, I ain't.
Alright.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. I think that's going to be plenty sharp. I think that might do the job. Let me clean this off a bit.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a cleaver, isn't it?
Watch this, Rosie.
You were too much.
No, these people don't know how fast I am. I'm pretty fast for my age. 52 years old.
With my new Nikes on, I don't have. My Nikes are a little slicker in terms of grip, so when you're used to coming down the stairs, a certain way, and you have different shoes on, thank you, D, I'll be all right. No, but I went, bam, oh man.
Yeah, my mom fell down the stairs one time at the beach, and she had to go to hospital.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm gonna sanitize the cutting surface now over here.
Junket says lawsuit, Rosie, new Class B in your future.
Yeah, man, my dream. Can you guys believe it? In a couple days, the van will be paid off finally. For 3 long years, 3.5 years. I think it was a 39.
Samantha B wants me to come by and clean her gutters in Texas.
Yeah, there you go.
I come through Texas.
There you go. There you go. Yep. All right, 5 minutes. We're going to now give it 5 minutes more. It's looking good in there. The crust is puffing up real good. So, give you guys a little bit of a midway look at it here.
What part of Texas?
It's popping up really good.
What part of Texas do you live, Samantha B?
All right. There we go. All right.
Yeah, she got rid of that. She left that phone in my van because it wouldn't
Yeah, it's
come
a
on.
shame we couldn't get that thing coming on. You know? But you had it on last night. What was it?
I took the back off. I finally got the back off it. It's got a square battery in it.
Yeah.
And it had a cord, SIM cord inside.
Yeah.
And I reckon she took that out.
Well, or else all her contacts would be lost if she didn't take the SIM card.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it was a pretty, that phone came from Walmart. It's a pretty tall phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get that. So it's gonna be pizza time soon. Gonna be pizza time. Are you hungry? All right. Yeah, I was very happy. I was at work. I popped in on a 5-minute break. I saw him up on cleaning the gutter.
Oh, yeah.
You had the big broom
Oh
up
yeah,
there?
yeah.
And I was like, woo! All right. You know? I was very happy.
I told people, I said, I'm going to clean the gutters out for Rosie.
As a matter of fact, today now, thank you. That's exactly what I have on my back is an icy hot patch on my back. You just remind me that I have a Coors in the fridge. There you go, Ashley. Cheers, honey. Cheers.
We weren't going to break into the phone. Cheryl said that's something about not nice to break into somebody's phone.
How you doing, Thomas?
She gave me the phone. She left it in my car. She told me I could have it.
He's done more in 2 days working with me than 5 months of the way more. So, yeah, arnica is good. I have some of that topical arnica.
Hey, Thomas Jordan.
It works good too. Yeah, I don't have a bathtub days, so.
I was going to reset the phone. That's all I was going to do was reset it.
Right.
Factory condition, and use it for myself.
So you'd have a backup phone
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
I could hook internet to
Yeah.
it. You'd have internet to it.
Let's take a look, Chris. What do we got here? Ooh, how's that looking?
Oh, it's cooking fast. That's cooking fast.
Yep. Now we're going to back it down to about 450 degrees. Leave the oven door open a minute to quickly take the temperature down. Okay, because we do like a little bit of tiny char on the bottom. Yeah, be careful, Rosie. Thank you, Frankenstein. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very appreciative of seeing him do that gutter work today. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
And the only last thing we have to do is get up the branches and leaves from the pruning job and spray the trees, and we're pretty much ready for winter.
We've got to clean the gutter out, the shine shack, the front one here, and then the 2 on each side of the building, and then right here at your house.
Yeah, when I had my surgeries, breast augmentation, everything else, the doctors always talked about arnica, and I used that. And that worked really well to prevent a lot of bruising.
No, I'm not a pothead.
I don't have a tub.
No, I'm not. I'll smoke some, but I'm not a pothead. No. Nope.
Thank you, Simple Life. Thank you, Frankenstein. $2 from Frankenstein Monster. Much appreciated. Are you putting the tree up this year? The tree is up, Dee.
Yeah, the tree's already up.
The tree is up. I'll be doing more hangouts from the living room up there. I need to put the boxes up topside that get them out of the way. Okay. So, no, I didn't have to use expanders, twin thing. I had to over. Yeah, I got a huge shower. Hello, Maggie. Welcome, Eric Prenchen Jagdeo. Yeah, the tree turned out really good. Turned out good. So that pie looks good. Thank you, my friend. That pie is looking good. So I'm going to put about 5 minutes. We check it in 5-minute intervals. This is the only way that pizza places are able to get pizzas out to you guys in a very short period of time. Is because they're always working with high heat. Okay? 800 to 1,000 degree blodgett ovens, which are big with big doors you pull down with very flat surfaces. Next. Who cared, Dogism? I came to your chat and couldn't figure out what the hell you were doing. What do you care, man? Let's see. If you don't know what making a pizza is, I can't help you, brother. I have a lime tree that sits super low to the ground. Now there are lemons growing. We moved the house. Can you suggest how to get it taller? I wish I could. It seems like somebody cut out what they call the central leader of it. So, yeah, I got lots of copper here. We're just having a good time tonight. We're just having a pizza, cooking up a pizza. Yeah, well, Dogisms, I'm going to free you up from the chat here to help you be able to, yeah, there we go. Help you be able to find a toilet, man. The best thing I can do is remove you from the chat here and send you on your way. I like that shade of blue, Rich Life, Ashley says. Yeah, it's got a few compliments today.
Thank you.
Thumbs up are appreciated, guys. It'd be nice to hit 300 tonight. That would be awesome. Well, if somebody's having trouble going to the bathroom, far be it for me to delay them from their appointed rounds, right? Right. Closest hot spring would be over in Napa County. I usually do, but not this year. I'm not decorating outside this year. Chris, take a look at this. What do you think, buddy?
Oh, that's coming up.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's done, man.
Yeah.
We're going to pull that out and let that set a while.
Yeah. That's good to go.
That a hell of a pizza.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that beautiful? And that crust is done.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. Look at that. Ooh. There it is, y'all.
Wow.
I'll give you a better view over here. And the additional benefit is that you get a nice, warm, cozy kitchen, too, when you do that. With a nice crust to it. You have LEDs here, so they're not giving the true color of how brown the crust is and everything. Yep, Frankenstein's coming over to get a slice. All right, we're going to let that set a couple minutes, and you can see there's not a high degree of grease on it either, which is good. Thank you, Yo, but we're going to let that rest a few minutes, and then we're going to do a mafioso number on it. Yes, I lost my hand. I lost my hand. I'm the lone wolf. Yeah, I like the big oven. Yeah, the color balance is off, but let me tell you, it's good. All right. Yeah, 437 people want a slice. That's it. I'm going to take that and put that out on the counter. You don't want to put too hot of an item on top of the granite. But if you try to cut the pizzas too soon, it won't stay together well. So, yeah, 800 degrees is the key. Whatever high your oven goes, and just put it on the bottom floor of the oven. Okay. Yay, thank you. 308 likes tonight. I'm sorry, Carlos, your message was wiped out before I could see it, bro, so. All right, see you, chump. All right, let's see. Boy, but I don't even see what his question is before. Woo, isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. Sorry, Carlos. Sorry, Carlos.
You said he's cool?
Who is it?
Him?
No, here.
He's the one that was blocking people.
Well, that's the wrong, they're not talking about that. Yeah, I'm just saying this is a nice guy.
Okay, he's the one that was blocking people on time.
Okay, they were confused with which Jordan it was, okay?
Okay.
Why doesn't that go? Am I on YouTube?
No,
Oh,
you're on.
Put that, copy and paste that name on there. Okay.
That's YouTube there.
Yeah, no, right, not on top of the elements, Steve. If you have
That's
an
YouTube
electric
right
oven, no, you don't want to put it on the elements, no. I thought if you have a floor on your oven, Let's see.
But that's the guy that was causing trouble on my
Okay,
channel.
this is the,
Wolf Pig Street. What is this? Somebody asked you what was this?
here's the guy that's the big time YouTuber, Days with Jordan Line, 172,000 subs,
Okay, well.
You can learn a lot from him. Blow up hot tubs are good. I have no idea if they're good
Yeah,
or not.
I'm subscribed to him.
Yeah. Yep. He's really good. Doesn't matter how many Carlos Martinez accounts there are, none of them will ever show up in here. Okay. I mean, I like Carlos. He's pretty funny, but, no. All right. I'm going to shake that out on the counter just like that. I've got asbestos hands. Woo! Been working a lot of years. We're going to go ahead and see how this works now. Oh, this thing works like dynamite. Wow. Chris, this thing works phenomenal, man.
Oh, that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine that would work pretty good if it's real sharp.
Yeah, it's sharper than hell. Yeah, that thing's sharper than hell, man. Wow, that works better than the pizza wheel. Man, that is beautifully cut. I can't believe it. Chris, belly up and get yourself some pizza, okay?
Okay.
Let mine cool down a couple minutes. Just pull it onto your plate. Don't try to lift it because it's
Oh, yeah, pull it on the
very
plate.
hot. Yeah. Very, very hot. No, I have, I eat 3 slices Frankenstein and I give him the rest to take. Oh, you used to use that on pizza, Joey D. They have that thing too that's a 2-handle cutter. What do they call that? Did you work that? It's got a round blade.
Mhm.
Okay, so you give people the test of what you think on that pizza there. We'll let them chaw down on that. Woo! There you go, buddy.
Good.
Hot from the Rancho oven, huh? There we go.
The one that you cut the other night, the bread was a lot.
Yep.
Cook.
Yeah, see how it's brown
Yeah.
though? You don't want to go too much on that,
Yeah.
especially when it's a thin crust. Yeah. There it is, y'all. That's
Yep.
a good homemade pizza right there.
Mhm.
Surprised that cutter works so good. I have one little piece that didn't get cut all the way through.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that's a pretty righteous looking pizza right there.
Mhm.
Yep.
Good. And let's go.
There you go.
Well, okay.
Turned out good. Yum, yum, yum.
You eat the pepperonis plain? Out of the pack. I know. I used
like
to eat
'em.
'em. Yeah, I used to eat them plain.
I tell you, that's as good as you get from a pizzeria right there.
You need to give Little Caesars a run for their money.
I hope I'm better than Little Caesar.
It wouldn't be pizza, it'd
Yeah.
be
Rosie.
Rosie. Rosie.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you, 355. Thank you for being back. Yeah, homemade pizza. Anybody, yeah, Wang Chung. Anybody can make a. Anybody can make a pizza. Yeah, a lot of my mods don't take anything from me, Julie. That pizza's kick ass. Got a perfectly brown bottom on it. You can char it more or less to suit your taste. To see how bread dough it's bread like it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Hello, D. No, let it go. My mother's not alive. Nope. That's better than the last one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody spamming you out.
Yeah, somebody spam in the chat. Dream toppings would be Italian sausage and pepperoni. That's my dream toppings. You like meat too, don't you?
Oh.
No.
Yeah. I like chicken, pepperoni, Canadian bacon.
You like the mega meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mega meat. Mega meat.
Somebody asked you what happened to your mom.
I don't discuss family stuff.
Uh-oh.
Jordan, I don't know why so much money. Thank you. Thank you, Gerald. I don't know why everyone's throwing so much money at you, but I wanted to. Well, you know you're going to get it back. Thank you. Days with Jordan, that's the guy I was telling you. There's a channel of excellence on there. If you want to copy a channel and find out what the road to success is, check that channel out. Thank you. I'm hoping we're going to collaborate in 2021. That'll be fun. Problem is, Days with Jordan is kind of discovered the Boyd now, so it's kind of like a, it's an eye opener. Yeah, get rid of that fool. Oh yeah, something's rattling around.
What's that, outside?
No, something's rattling around on top of that,
Yeah.
Something's rattling around on the top of that. What's
I think it's like a fan. I think it's a fan.
Good.
You got a fan on, Rosie?
Yeah, it should turn off in a few minutes. It's trying to cool off the.
Yeah.
It's trying to cool off the.
It's probably been used. So how long have you had that? How long have you had that stove?
I want to say 8 years.
8 years.
It's a really good stove.
Fan. They get noisy. Cooling
Yeah, I
fan.
think something's rattling on top.
Yeah, it's a fan. Maybe a housing around it or something. Yeah.
That's good, Lemon Dan. I've made a lot of pizza on YouTube. Thanks again. Oh, well, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. I'm not sure, Simple Life. I've been so doggone busy with life and everything here. I'd like to. Dusty, my mom died of ovarian cancer 20 years ago. Thank you, Jeffrey. Lucky enough to be there at her hospital bedside to hold her hand as she drew her last breath. One of the most beautiful moments in my life. No worries, let it go. Thank you, Dusty. You think I'm a live wire? She was a real live wire, man.
Oh yeah.
She was 4 feet 11 inches.
Well,
No problem, simple life. Nice. Thank you, D. Yes, I did, Larson. Yep. Four cups of high gluten flour, about a cup and a half of warm water, a tablespoon of yeast, a little bit of sugar to activate it, and that's the added about 2 tablespoons of EVOO. Let it rise through the day. Punch it down a couple times. Pretty damn good.
yeah.
No
That's
problem,
right.
Dusty.
Yeah, just right.
What's up, Bobby? Give a look at that. The crust got nice holes in it and everything. Plenty of Wang Chung.
You probably could open you up a window up front and sell down pizza out of your house.
Yeah.
Rosie's Pizzeria, everybody.
Yeah.
Santa Rosa. Yeah, right here at your house.
How
Yeah.
you doing, Bobby?
And you know what you can do? They'd have to call in and make an appointment for you to make it. You only make so many a day.
Samantha B, it's so nice when the oven heats up the kitchen in wintertime.
Oh yeah.
Did your mom cook with the heat up the kitchen? Because I know it gets cold down.
Yeah. The house I grew up had been there. It was there when I was a kid. And it's been there ever since I was a kid. You know, probably 18 plus years. I want to say 17 to 18 and on now, you know.
That pizza's so damn good. And that size pizza
Oh yeah.
took less than $4 to kick that out. You know how much I paid for the pizza that came the night you came? Delivered?
About 30.
$30 damn dollars.
Yeah. Wow.
You know? I like lasagna. I've made quite a few lasagnas on YouTube.
I like cavattini noodles and
Hey,
pasta.
Sam.
No cavattini.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, a lot of savings chiming in, especially when you're, as you would say, thrifty, people would call me cheap.
Was that
That's
bag
good.
of
I love spaghetti.
that bag of dough? How much it cost? $20.
That big bag of pizza flour cost about $22.
Wow.
Now that can make 100 pizzas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easily. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You saw me, I ain't been out too much to raise.
Uh-huh.
You see me filling up
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
Frugal, yeah. Oh, I like to save money. Yeah, you should make one cyanide. Just put some foil down if you have a regular gas oven, right down on the bottom or above the elements if you have a floor in your oven. It's a great way to do things. I'm gonna get another piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another piece.
I ain't had anything to eat today, so really, I reckon I'm gonna have me another piece here. I'm gonna chaw down. Yeah, we tried evil pie, Catherine. I was disappointed. Just put evil pie into my YouTube search box. It's under restaurant reviews on the road. I did not cotton to evil pie at all. I did not like it. I thought the sauce was weak on it and it was just not robust. Yeah, I would take olives, I'd take onions, I'd take everything except anchovies. I can't abide anchovies on here, so other than that, yeah, check it out. I did a review with Mr. Z and Monkey Boy. We went to Evil Pie. Mmm. Mmm. No anchovies. No, I don't like peppers too much.
Yeah, I can't stand anchovies.
Yeah, just by virtue of your name, My Butt Reeks, you're gone. There we go. Come back with a better troll name there. All right, you might get your question through. Pineapple will be alright. Not my first choice though. You got a little ham, shredded ham on there. That's good. Pepperoni mushroom. Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Man, it's good.
Good, ain't it?
See, Joey D loves anchovies on his pizza because he probably grew up being half Italian. He grew up with the anchovies.
Oh. Have you ever had a pepper?
But I've never seen anybody down south really have anchovies on a pie.
Have you ever eat a pizza with meat lovers on it, with macaroni and cheese on top?
Thank you, Melissa. No.
They do it down west end. Yeah, they put macaroni and cheese noodles on top of the pizza.
Hey, Mark Von Jones.
Yeah.
YouTube royalty in the chat. Make sure you sub up to Mark Von Jones. He's a really good guy. Do your thing, huh?
Well, your thing went off and come back on.
That's all right. What do you think?
Okay.
Rich said I give Little Caesars a run for their money.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, when the moon hits your eye. Wang Chung. Hope Bobby's doing good. He keeps an eye on plates when I'm away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've made pretzels before. Yes, I have, Larson. Yeah. I can't drink beer, but I can drink spirits. Beer just messes. I enjoy beer a lot. No, but it's better than Little Caesars. They're good. Got a really nice crust to it. Hey! What's up, Ted? How you doing? How's my favorite cat, Fireball, doing? Woo! Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that'd probably take a while for it to cool down.
Yeah, that when you get up to 800 degrees, that oven can take a while to cool off over there.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Oh, nice, Jason. Yeah, Fireball and Yeti. I love your cats. I'll
Little
make it
Caesars, Little Caesars makes all their money off all the stuff they sell. There's 2 pieces left.
Well, I thought you'd wrap them up and take them with you if you want to snack on them later.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Huh?
You want another piece?
I'm good. 3 does me good.
Alright.
But I will let you wash out that dough bowl,
Alright.
and you can wrap that up.
Okay.
Actually, it was that pan that was squawking on top of the...
Oh, that pan?
Yep, that pot was squawking on top. Yep. Why was Ted hidden? Ted's a nice guy. Yeah, please, must have been a mistake. He's alright. I unhid you, Ted. Oh, fake Ted? Okay, thank you. Whoops, sorry. God darn. Damn. Sorry. Damn, every time I try to do something, sorry. You can fix it up. Damn. Never second guess your moderators, you know? Damn, every time I do that, I end up getting a smackdown. Sorry. Sorry about that. I violated the first rule, right? JK, how you doing? I know, my mods, I'm like, I'm like, like, why the hell was Ted down? Wasn't that funny? Damn.
Yeah.
See how dumb I am? They're like, Rosie, we tell you 100 times, don't mess with the side chat. You worry about the content. I know. You focus on left, we got the right. That's it. Very easy pizza. Trick is not so much the dough, it's what you do with the dough. You need to figure out a way to get your oven hotter than hell. And if
you know him?
It looks familiar. I don't know. You need to figure out a way to get your oven hot as hell on the floor. If you don't have a stone in there, put it on the floor of the oven for about 5 minutes. You'll have a really crispy bottom crust. Put some foil down. Pizza was outstanding. Sergeant Blackrock, how you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Thank you. Hey, Kim Fisher, how you doing, sweetie? It's not hard to make a pizza. Not hard to make a pizza. Hey, Captain Chesapeake, I've been craving Thrasher's fries. Ahoy, crew members. Captain Chesapeake here. Thank you, Captain Chesapeake. Yes, Thrasher fries, cooked in peanut oil in Ocean City, Maryland. The best of the best of the best. Really, really good. Yep.
What's her name?
I don't know. Pay attention to my chat for a little bit. I'm going to step out for a minute, okay? You got to be the host sometimes. You got to take over. All right. You know they tune in to see you. You're all blown up, man.
I know.
You're all blown up. You're all blown up.
I'm full as a tick, and I can't even eat no more meat.
Yep. Tell them how you're blowed up.
Blowed up now. Can't eat no more pizza. I'm full. This is my fourth piece.
Man, you didn't leave a light on this. Sean Jack looks spooky as hell right now.
Yeah, I ain't leaving a light on that one. It was A1. So good. Yep, pizza pie. The real question, Chris, if you believe pineapples grow on pizza. Does pineapples grow on pizza? I don't think so. It looks creepy.
Yeah, it's really creepy out there right now with it. I'm not used to not seeing a light on out there, you know?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, everybody said I look good in blue.
Yep. You're all showered up.
Dee says, Rich, you look good in blue. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You got one job to do tonight.
Uh-huh.
That's clean off. That's ready to go, but just this here pot that the...
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yep.
You gonna be ready to go to bed tonight, ain't you?
Nope.
Huh?
No, I'm not tired at all, are you?
No. Right there.
Are you tired from going up that ladder today?
Nope.
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 Mondays was the best. Thank you, yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I never could do a microwave pizza. It never really got crispy enough for me. But if you're gonna put it in an oven, something like a Giordano is supposed to be really good. Something like that would be good. All right. Hey, Andrea, long time no see. Nice to see you. Yeah, DiGiorno. Thank you, Mark Todd. Thank you, Mark Todd. DiGiorno pizza is the only. Tombstone is a good pizza. Missy Jen used to like. She used to enjoy the Tombstone pizza too. Yeah. Hey, Diamond Girl.
You used your KitchenAid to mix this up, huh?
Yeah, I use the KitchenAid mixer. Yeah. I'm too lazy these days to use the old hand kneading and all that stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sherry, the pizza was awesome. Sexy pizza lovers. I'm doing good, Diamond. I'm done, yeah. I'm fairly new. Enjoy your video. I'd like your take on. Thank you, BT Deb. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can make the pizza dough and freeze it and just pull it out and let it thaw good. It'll expand. Yeah, I'm a country gal. Yep. I'm a country gal. I am. Yep. Much love from Texas. There's Tammy from Texas. Haven't seen you in a while, honey. A Peacemaker. Yeah, bake just don't get to 490. You mean your oven doesn't get, your oven goes to
What is that, Rosie?
What is that, Chris? Oh, if, you can just sit it up there on the counter. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah, we have officially used up all the pepperonis. 500 max, that's all right. Put it on the floor of your oven. Susie says a toaster oven. Oh, okay, Tammy. I haven't seen you in a hell of a long time. Good to see you. Absolutely love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. I wanted a good oven specifically because I do so much baking of breads and other things, and having a good hot oven is really a key. Red says I like Totino's. That's supposed to be a good one. Yeah, Rich has been a significant help here on the Rancho, and I'm much appreciating that.
Nothing like Rich life.
Nothing like pizza for the road. Huh? You're a happy camper.
Don't think I'm like Elbow because I don't troll.
Yeah, and if somebody could post a link to Mark Button Jones's channel, that would be awesome on here. He's been he's a great uploader and creator. So, yeah, a lot only go up to about 500.
Some ovens don't go up, 500
Yep.
degrees.
We're gonna have to take some cans up and get some cans turned in.
Mm.
That'll give you a little bit of pocket money too for doing that. So this is a gas Fisher Paykel 5-burner oven with a 5-burner stovetop, restaurant stovetop with a convection oven in the bottom of it. And you know, I like that fan so you don't really get any hot spots. That's really a key.
Okay, Sam.
That's really a key. That's a big key to it all, is having that fan. Otherwise, you got to move your stuff around the oven. Hey, Nia, thank you. Big kiss to Chris, huh?
He said that.
Nia.
Wow. Thank you, Mia.
Chris is a lover.
I only be a fighter if I get into something kind of like a corner.
Show him what you do when you get woo! That's scary. Damn, son. Damn, that's too
What, you got some buttermilk?
It's regular, just regular 2% milk.
Yeah.
It do me all right.
Rosie flip out that night. I was hearing. I said, shh. Bobby Joe said, Bruce Lee.
Yeah, he does the Bruce Lee. He shocked the hell out of me with those moves.
I had people saying, wow, Rich broke the mirror. I hit the mirror that day. That made my channel blow up. I broke that mirror. And that mirror was really nothing. It was given to me by one of my ex-girlfriends, her sister. And everybody said, Rich, we can see you go to the bathroom. Every time you go to the bathroom, we can see you walk there and change your boxers and all. I said, well, I got to solve that. Bam! Bam!
I remember that day you busted your mirror on that.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
the hell, man?
Well, everybody said when I went to my bathroom, because in my bathroom hole is right straight through my bedroom.
Well, I remember you saying, get off my nutsack, everybody.
Yeah.
Damn, here we go. Damn.
Everybody said I was going to be the next angry grandpa.
I thought you were going to get glass on the bed, you know?
No, it did get on there, but I took the sheet off,
Yeah.
took it out back, and emptied it out in the field, out in the woods.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty funny. So, I mean, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was like shocked when you rent that thing. When you come to West Texas, you got to go to the Village Inn to try the coffee and pie. I sure would, Sergeant Black Rock. On your recommendation, absolutely, positively. Yep.
What you got planned tomorrow, Rosie?
I need to deal with the Christmas decorations.
Uh-huh.
Get them put away. And then I need to get out and finish up the yard work. Because it's going to be raining on Wednesday.
Raining on Wednesday?
So, yeah. Yeah.
I heard helicopters all day today.
Yeah, I think a bank got robbed again today.
I wish me and you could have went to Yosemite before we had to come back to the Rancho.
Yeah.
Oh, a bank got robbed?
Yeah, you know this bank on the corner gets robbed every week, so.
Wow.
Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm not sure. Let me see what the weather is here. Yeah, I always feel like this is Sunday or Monday, so let me see, y'all. Let me see what we all working with here in the way of weather. Let me fire up my Samsung G9. Thank you, Sergeant Blackrock. Pistachio trees need male and female trees.
Do they? Why do they need male and female?
There's no such thing as a self-fertilizing.
It sounds like they're making love.
They are. Well, the male tree, you put it in a block. You'll put like for every female tree, you'll have a male tree planted. And then when it releases the pollen, it pollinates the female trees.
I got you.
But see, the problem is when you grow, and I grew pistachios, you have to process the nuts. They have a like a thick husk on the outside before you get to the shell.
Oh yeah, you have to pop them open.
Yeah. So,
I found thousands and thousands of them in the dumpster, and they were good. I eat off of them for over 2 years. I'm not lying, I did.
Yeah, like that.
You go to CVS and what you call Rite Aid, and they throw bags and bags of them away, and they're still in date.
Yeah.
And that's actually how I lost a lot of weight, drinking Coca-Cola and eating pistachios. Yeah. I'd make a meal out of pistachios. I'd eat like a bag a day. Yeah. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're better with age. Yeah, they're better. When they get older, they taste good. They taste really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always eat them fresh, so I never had the old bags there. Nothing comes out of a dumpster, but I'm weird like that.
There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them.
Hey, there's MacGyver Brown.
MacGyver Brown.
Yeah, what's going on, MacGyver? See you down at Whiteville, man.
His mom named him after the movie MacGyver. You believe that?
Yeah.
Ain't that wild?
Have you met him?
Yeah, I met him at Walmart.
Yeah, that's
He's a
pretty
cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Tomorrow we're going. I don't know what we're going to do if it's raining tomorrow. How you doing, Terry A?
They will send you to the bathroom if you eat too many.
I reckon we'll just see what tomorrow brings. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
What
what tomorrow is going to bring.
Some cheese on the table. Salt pack?
Huh?
Salt pack?
That ain't a salt pack.
What is it?
Did you look at that? Look at that. That's a drying agent for keeping moisture.
Oh yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. It's one of them things you put in your stuff and it
Yeah, but
stuff.
I mean, you wouldn't open this and say.
No, you wouldn't eat that.
Right.
That'd kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd kill you right here.
But
Do
they
not
sell
eat.
thousands of them online, and people put them in a bag of rice with salt, with their phone.
With their microwave, and it absorbs all the moisture out of it. So, yeah, MacGyver, that's cool. Pinger, gotta go. Craigslist. Oh, well, there was Red Street. There was a Craigslist murder in Whitefield.
Yeah.
The hell?
They stole $4,000 and killed some people.
Wow, in Whiteville?
Yeah, somebody asked me.
Nothing ever happens in Whiteville. What the hell happened?
They came from Hope Mills. Whoever it was came down from Hope Mill and killed the people and went back to Hope Mills.
Wow. Did they catch them?
No, I don't think they caught them.
Wow.
My phone was going off like 2, 3 o'clock this morning. People was texting me, "Hey, do you know these people? You know these people? They stay in Whiteville." And I said, they're like 2 or 3, 4, 5 miles from my house. So I didn't know who the people was.
Yeah, there you go, Judy. Most of my fruit trees are alternating bearing. You'll get a heavy year, and then you'll get a light year, and then you'll get a heavy year. So.
Yes, they caught them. Yeah. Okay.
Damn, man, that's unusual for Whiteville.
Whiteville is getting snow tomorrow.
Let's see what the temperature is in Whiteville.
I don't know. It don't snow that much in Whiteville. Yeah, it don't snow that much in Whiteville.
Yeah, let me check it out for a minute. It's 43 degrees right now. And it just says rain today and rain tomorrow, 55, 34. But it is not bad. It's not bad. Asheville's 36. That's going to be the 50s and 30s. So they're going to get a white Christmas in Asheville. They're going to get a white Christmas in Asheville. Oh, we're supposed to get ice in the Piedmont. Wow. MJ says the quality of life in Whiteville is collapsing with that, their favorite citizen. Yeah, Wednesday's tomorrow. Whiteville's pretty peaceful, isn't it, overall? Or
Yeah,
it got worse over the last couple of years.
Whiteville's got pretty bad in the last couple of years.
Hey, Meerkat, how are you? Cold as crap in Baltimore. Yeah, I heard that. Damn sight heard that. Let's see what the weather is like in Baltimore. Yeah, it's 34 degrees. Y'all gonna have some rain and snow on Wednesday, so that's gonna be a mixed mess, but pretty soon you'll be back up to the 40s again. Usually Baltimore's like on that rain snow line there. Because the Chesapeake. Thank you, Kim. Is that snowstorm? Yeah, we're almost at 400 thumbs. Is that snowstorm hitting? Let's see. West Babylon, New York is on the Long Island. Weather. Craig lives out that way. 29 degrees at the current moment. Now they're going to get snow Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be a wet snow. Doesn't tell me anything about accumulation or anything. It's going to be windy. Ah, 14 inches of snow. Wow. Johnny Boston said they're getting 18 inches. Holy smokes. I guess Johnny be breaking out the beer. Huh? Johnny Boston will be breaking out the beer. Did we check the mail today?
You want me to go check it?
I'll go out. At 4 o'clock I checked it, but the guy hadn't come. But with Christmas time, this guy's showing up at 8 o'clock at night and stuff, so. These helicopters still flying around out here. Just old junk mail.
Oh, junk mail?
Looks like the cops are busting that crack house across the street.
The cops are busting the
Yeah, you know that crack house.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow.
So I'm gonna steer clear of that one. Busting the old crack house. Where'd my coffee go? There it is. A nor'easter for New England tomorrow. No, I don't really make a Christmas cake. But I will probably make something to take down to the Boston Janets. Okay, NBC New York has a live streaming storm map. Okay. Let's see. Something old live on there.
Huh?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it looks like they're going to get hit. It's going to be a fast moving storm, though. Right? I don't know. Peanut butter cookies. We ate the pizza, Tammy, and it was darn good. What's left of the pizza is right here, all wrapped up, ready for the fridge. Yeah, make one of the pizzas. Yeah. Well, Joey D, when this COVID finally passes and you get your shot and everything, get you up on the Rancho and get you a righteous pizza. Feed your raccoons tonight. Hey Ricardo, how you doing? What's up? No, never get measurable snow here. No, we're not getting. We're supposed to have a little bit of rain tomorrow, as near as I can tell. Let me see. I don't think it's going to be much, may not even materialize. Sometimes these sometimes these storms bust up. It's 48 degrees presently. Tomorrow, let's see.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we got rain about 3 p.m. We got just a little bit of rain coming in tomorrow. And that rain will be clearing out. Look, sunny, sunny,
Yeah.
sunny, sunny,
I was
sunny.
gonna try to
Don't be cold.
I was gonna try to do my brakes one day. Pull it through
Well,
the
I'm going
gate.
to recommend Thursday or Friday to do your brakes.
Okay.
Maybe let it dry out a little bit. You want to just pull it right on back.
Yeah.
Get a good place to put your jack stand on so it doesn't sink down in the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you, Ricardo, in the chat. How you doing, Ward? Nice to see you. AT Light, Danny, how are you? Ward S in the chat. How would you rate that pizza?
I want to say it's the very best.
Very best.
Very best. At least a A plus. Yeah.
That's not just family talk.
It's actually better than the second one, the first one she made. First one was good too, but the second one's even better.
Cyanide says I might be coming to Kansas City before Christmas to deliver a truck. There you go. No, I've never made fruitcake before. No. You like fruitcake?
Yeah, I like fruitcake.
Foods?
I love fruitcake.
People either hate it or they
My
love
grandma used to make a hellified fruitcake.
it. How was your grandma? Nice lady?
She was real nice.
That's good.
If I needed anything like money, one time I asked my mom and dad for some money, and she said, "Go get my pocketbook out of the closet." And I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." And she wrote me a $10,000 check right there on the bed. She said, "Don't tell Daddy. Don't tell your daddy this is some of his inheritance money. He might be mad."
Let me see if I got this right. She wrote you a $10,000.
And it was over 10,000. I want to say it was over 10,000. Because she asked me, she said, "What are you buying?" I said, "A car." And she said, "How much is cars now?" She said, "Used to you could get an old Model A Ford back in the 50s for like $700, $800. I said, "Grandma, it's a lot more than that." She said, "How much?" I said, "At least 10,000. She said, "I better make it for 12,000. Yeah, she said, "I better make it for 12."
She didn't want to see you rolling around a Model A down in. Although it'd be cool to have the rumble seats and have the 4-cylinder on that baby, huh? That'd be it, man. That'd be pretty cool. Nowadays, look up a 1932 Ford Model A Roadster.
There's like 80-some thousand.
They're expensive as hell.
30, 40, 50 to 80,000.
Two-door Roadster, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They were the hot tamale, man. The Deluxe. There we go, 19 Model A for sale. This is like the first V8s in that baby. Yeah, see that? $83,000 in Nashville. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trick is it's impossible to find one that's not restored now, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a man down the road from my house. He had a whole field of old vehicles. I'm talking about from the 50s, 40s, and 50s. And you could
People must have been knocking on his door all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You want to sell some of them vehicles?
He ended up selling an old 50 Studebaker, and he sold it for like I think $15,000, just the body with the motor. transmission off.
Wow.
And it was about to fall apart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he sold it, and then people restored it, and they sold it for over, I want to say they sold it for over 80,000 plus.
Damn.
Yeah. It had a candy apple red paint job. It looked like a candy apple, you know, that you eat at a fair.
Yeah, I made a better than sex cake, Tammy. I made one before. Yep. What would you say the best car you ever had, hands down? Besides the town and country, what would you say?
The best car I've
Coolest
ever
car
had?
you ever had?
The coolest car was my 95 Fast and Furious car.
Was it a rice burner or something?
It was
Like
fast.
a Japanese.
It go 210 miles per hour. Yeah.
Shit.
It was a Mitsubishi Eclipse. You know the car down here, but it wasn't that body style. It was a 95. Yeah.
Was all tricked out?
Oh, yeah, it was all tricked out. Green neon lights, body kit.
Fortified suspension and everything.
It had a 2.0 motor.
That thing was low to the road, so you're gonna flip that thing over.
Yeah, it was
You
low
could
to
do
the
a
ground.
sideshow with that.
It had 18-inch rims on it. 18-inch rims. It was fast.
You couldn't believe my 14-inch tires on the little rascal, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe you had 14-inch on there.
Like, damn, Rosie, you got the cheapest vehicle you could buy on the road. 67 Beaumont had a 62 Comet too. That's cool. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What's the bad thing is I sold my car to a guy that was in the military in Fort Bragg,
Mm-hmm.
and his son took it the
Wrecked it.
next 2 weeks and totaled it. I'm pretty sure he totaled it.
That's like those idiots that rent the high-power cars in Vegas and they wreck them out there.
You can rent Lamborghinis
Crazy.
in Vegas.
That's what I'm
can't you?
saying. The guy took a Lamborghini and wrecked it with the first block. He was like crazy. Something crazy happened.
The guy that bought my car, he said, so how much you want to sell me the car for? I said, I need at least 15,000. And
Wow.
he said, cause I didn't give that for it. I only gave right around 10 something for it.
I'd like to get a Chrysler 300 jet black with a big black widow on the hood. And that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Take that to Oakland.
The guy, after I sold him the car, he wanted me to be the mechanic. He said, anything that needs working on, can I bring it to you and let you fix? I said, I don't even own a garage. I said, I didn't say that was part of the cash arrangement. And when we got to the place, the guy was supposed to give me 17,000, and he gave me 1,000.
Wow.
He ended up giving me 16,000 for the car. I was trying for 20,000, and now I wished I wouldn't even have sold it, because a few months later, Paul Walker got killed.
I'll be a Cherokee Indian squaw. That's what I'd be.
Yeah.
A squaw with big boobs. That's what I would be.
I drove that car to Walmart's, and it had green neon lights under it.
Wow.
And when I parked,
That's like Tokyo Drift.
when I parked in front of Walmart's, my wife had went inside. And I said, don't stay too long, honey. I said, cause you know the girls is gonna be coming. And before, it was a Friday night, before she went in and come out, these two young girls, 21 plus, came out in the parking lot. And they said, this your car? And I said, daggone right it is, you know?
Yeah.
And they said, can we go for a ride? And right when they did that, my wife came out.
Wow.
And you know what she said? She said, get the stepping, girl. This is my husband. Y'all can't go for no ride, you know? And my wife was real jealous over that car. She told me, she said, if you sell the car, I'll stay with you. And after I sold the car, she left me for the sex offender guy. Yeah. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah.
Trying to find this. You've ever seen this thing? It's the old GoPro with this is like Tokyo Drift. They have all the
Oh yeah. Oh
lit
yeah.
up underneath and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This guy has a shop. He kicks out these little rice burners.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
they
yeah.
kick ass. You know.
Where's that at?
Trying to show him on the. This is in Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
That's
okay.
where they get a lot of this shit from.
Oh yeah.
From there.
I always wanted a skyline. You know what a skyline is?
Yep.
That's what Paul Walker had in all the movies. You know, size. You know.
See the
Oh yeah.
lights and all that?
Oh yeah. That's Lamborghinis. That's
Now they take them out in Tokyo,
Uh-huh.
and they're rolling all over. They're all lit up underneath.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, oh
It
man.
would be cool to have one
Look
of
at
them.
this. Look at this thing, man.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's
This is-
that's GoPros on the
Look at
bottom
that.
of the cars.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was one of the greatest GoPro commercials I ever saw.
Uh-huh.
He wanted me to kick ass, and they're all
Oh,
lit
yeah.
up underneath
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. Pretty wild.
That's
That made me buy the GoPro 4 back in 2015.
see I went
Now, what
today.
a way to go, man. See, that's legal in Tokyo. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
have
you
a lit
can-
up car, but you can't have it here.
Well, they had lit up cars the other night when I got into the rest area past California. The man had, you see that, you remember that truck, that truck that was there with the lights blinking on?
Yeah.
I said, dude, where you
Yeah,
from?
he had the rims
Yeah,
going.
he said, I'm from right next to Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, you know?
Yeah.
I said, the law don't bother you? He said, no.
He stepped on a 260 coach in Vegas.
But that's not my weight. I weigh about 235 or 240. Yep, 235, 240. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm not weight.
I do, D. Just put car show in my search box, and you'll see I've done cinematic features on car show.
I wish you had a scale, Rosie.
Your drawers are falling off, man.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, I just had to pull my pants
Well,
up.
that's what I'm saying. Your drawers are falling off, you know?
I weigh like
Hey, Tara.
I only weigh 235, 240. You know? Hey?
That's it. You know. So he's just he's a 20 man. I made myself 156. I'm lighter. Oh, that's good, Gerald. You worked that out. But that's a real man there, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm not an elbow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was what, 300?
At least 350. Something.
Wow. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I got a little stomach, but I ain't that big. I ain't a big guy. These are 30s.
Yeah.
I want to say these are 36 size pants.
Donnie said he's a big boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's big. I feel bad for Donnie because he would eat pistachios and stuff. Yeah, he says, look, I'm almost 300 pounds. I'm a fat man. 9,100. Yeah, I could just see Donnie going
He said,
to.
damn, Donnie's a big
I
boy.
could just see Donnie and me playing a trick at the Heart Attack Grill.
Oh my God.
And we put some weights on his body so
Yeah.
he would weigh at least about
350, yeah.
over 1,300 pounds. And somebody the women in there, when he weigh himself, they would say,
Yeah.
God, he really that much? There's Sig. Sig's comment got hit.
Yeah, well, you can show his comment. He's just got a call-in line for
Oh, yeah,
stuff,
he's
so
gonna
don't
call.
worry about that thing, okay?
Yeah.
You're good, Sig. That message will show in a minute. So there's a call-in.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a call-in number to make dedications and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's just a call-in number, so. Sig's always working something. I'm 6'1", 230, built like a brick shit out. There
Rich,
you go.
Rosie needs
Yeah,
some.
I need to do a request, Sig. I'm sorry, I've been up to my ass in alligators the last week and a half. But I like that idea. I gotta find my favorite girl in the void there, and I need to do a dedication.
And get Roxanne to call you.
Okay, what? Hey, Rosie, how are you? It's Roxanne. Where you at, baby?
Everybody couldn't believe I could disguise my voice like that. Hey, Rosie.
First your money, then your nose, man.
Hey,
oh,
Rosie,
man.
I'm at the truck
I'm
stop.
at the truck stop. How you doing, baby? Oh, Tara, I'm sure you're
I could
beautiful.
fool the crap out of some people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I bet Coates would be crazy. I bet he would fall. Hey, Coates, I'm at the truck stop.
130 is fine. You know what? A lot of people wrote in on comments and said they really enjoyed this on the walkie-talkie.
Oh, yeah, they enjoyed us on walkie-talkies.
Oh, you're welcome, Donnie. You're welcome, my friend. I don't want you to ever do anything for me again.
I can't believe I did a girl's voice.
Yeah, I laid a money bomb on Donnie there. I said, brother, don't ever give me another dime again, man. Well, God that works as hard as you do and out there humping on the road.
I could call the casino and said, me and Rosie went to the casino. We got robbed. We got robbed, you goddamn Indians.
Woo! Yeah, what's up, Biker Rosie? How you doing? Oh my God, 6'3", 274, and that's overweight. That's all right. You're a big guy.
Could tell them we want our blanket. We want our blanket.
Oh man, Captain Chesapeake! Wow. Well, you know what, Captain Chesapeake, you get to eat up for the holidays, my friend. That's one of my friends from Baltimore. There, Captain Chesapeake.
I used to play.
Hey, Monique, how you doing, honey? How's your recovery going?
Vegas Vixen said we needed to get CBs for Christmas. Can you put one in your vehicle, and we could get on 19 and play with the truckers?
Breaker
you imagine the truckers?
19, I'm looking for my lot lizard. How you doing, honey? Hey, Rosie, it's Roxy. How you doing, honey? I'm waiting for you.
Imagine. And then Vegas Vixen said, she was talking the other night about fixing me up to look like a woman. I said, really? I said, come on now, Vegas Vixen. She said, you and Rosie would flip these people out.
Rosie, I'm having a 2-for-1 special for the holidays over here. Yeah, what exit you at, honey? I'm up at exit 19.
You heard them Mexicans on there. They was laughing.
Yeah, well, we had a few people that were dusting over the channel with just local walkie-talkies and stuff. Silver tongue, Coach, you like that? Huh? Coach thinks I'm a pretty good talker. Silver tongue Rosie and Rich's Rocket Johnston. Yeah, that's it, Sig. Absolutely, I need a lot lizard, man. Need a lot lizard.
I'll be your lot lizard.
As long as she's wearing a contractor's bag and don't touch my skin, I'm good.
The night I got right past El Paso, I pulled at that rest area and that guy got out and he looked like the guy on Tokyo Drift and he had that thong on. I was like, what the hell? That guy was walking around at that rest area with a thong on. And I said,
I will, baby.
I said, what's this picture look like, guys?
Damn.
And they said, that's a man. That's a man.
Yes. Damn. I'll be making scones tomorrow for breakfast. So tune in. We're gonna have scones.
What's that?
Which is a bakery product.
Oh, bakery product.
It's like just wait till you try it. It's a good thing.
It's a man, baby.
It's a man, baby. It's a man, baby. Hey, where are you at?
Yeah, people used to call me Red Dog on the CB. I don't know why they named me Red Dog on the CB. Not Black Dog, Red Dog.
He got out of his van. He's like, "Oh, that looked good, ladies." He came back to the restaurant. That worked so good.
Yeah.
Turned around. That was a Chinese guy or something dressed. He's like, sorry about that. Yeah, that's it, Coach. Rolling through.
Where's Coach at right now?
Coach, where are you right now, man? Where are you?
I know I asked Coach a while back, did he want to meet up? And he said, yeah, sure.
Linda was Shake and Bake. That's a good handle for a gal. Shake and Bake, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't have any cream, but I'll just do the best I can tomorrow. The best of everything. I wish I had a life where I had the best of everything, guys. We'll go work for it, simple life, like I did.
Look,
Let's see.
6 out of 10 on. I love you a long time.
Love you long time. Don't complain about it, simple life. Go make it happen. No, okay. All right.
Oh, I got you. You
Okay.
don't want to say
All
all
right. Yeah. All right, Gerald. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Yeah, if you don't like your channel, Tara's like, oh, me so horny.
Oh, yeah, his stalker will
Me
find out where
so
he's at.
horny.
He stalked.
Tara sound pretty good when she's up on panel, you know.
You know what I was going to do?
She sound like a hot
I
apricot.
had a nice bike. And if I were ever run into Cokes, I'd give it to him. It's a mongoose.
Well, you know somebody stole his
Yeah,
damn
yeah. Yeah, and what's funny...
And now one of the sons of bitches around would tell them, they
After
know who did it.
After his bike got stolen, I looked on Facebook Marketplace in that area, and there was a bike just like his, painted a different color, and it looked just like his bike. Somebody took a can of paint and sprayed it. Yeah, and I bet you it was his bike. I bet you anything it was his bike.
Yeah, I'm going to be working over the holidays, Keely. Yes, I am. I need to rack up some hours to get my, reload my traveling money, yeah. Because we're going to be on the road for Biloxi.
Rosie been giving me the walkie-talkie. We'll be traveling all the way from...
Yep. Yeah, and Cyanide Cupcake's a beautiful gal. Yes, she is. Yeah. But boy, damn, she bring the fire, boy. I'll tell you what. Woo! If you're in her corner, thank yourself lucky, man. Thank yourself lucky. Thank yourself lucky. Yeah, she's. I like her. I like her accent. She said, "I don't know. Compared to Rich life, I don't think I have much of an accent." I'm like, "Honey, really?"
When I called the county sheriff department, that's what they said. These steel bikes, serial numbers on.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Gerald, because somebody knew exactly who in the hell.
Somebody had a bike just like his.
Some people knew who stole the bike.
Oh yeah, it's money.
It's always the same crackheads that are hanging around outside.
He
you know?
should have did like I did. You know what I told this man?
What?
When my bike got stolen one time, I offered the man $150. I said,
I'm not calling you out, simple life. I'm saying if you're complaining about your life, it must be nice. Then change it, brother. That's all you have to do. Don't key down on what I said. That's the simplest solution that anybody in the world would tell you. If you don't like your life, change it.
Yeah.
All right. Go create a YouTube channel and put up content, man, and go for it.
This man came at me and he said, you give me $150 back for your bike? And I said, yeah, if you can find it. And you know what happened?
He found it.
He found it, and he knew who the man was that stole it. And the man, I ended up giving the man $150 for the bike. And the guy that stole it went to jail.
Man.
Because I had called the law. I had to call the law and told him. And he said, you ain't gonna prosecute. We'll put him in jail for stealing it.
Yeah.
I said, go for it. You know, it was up in Wilmington up there.
I slipped down on those steps today. Ooh, hit my back right on that metal step behind me. Damn, that hurt. Oh, hope I didn't get any kidney damage. Oh.
Yeah.
I always send Kean. I always send him the leftovers to take with him to have for a snack. On there. I don't know. Simple life. I've worked 46 years. I worked in my life, and now
September
I'm back working part-time.
my birth year. The 19th of September.
If I hadn't have slipped on the steps today, or if I hadn't have been working, I wouldn't have busted my ass back today.
September the 19th, 68.
See
my birthday.
You in September.
They asked me what my was my birth.
I can't take a bath. I don't have a tub. I pulled that out so Missy Jen would have a barrier-free shower here on the Rancho. So go ahead and check it out. The bathroom conversion on here. 10-minute video lays it all out. Pulling out the tub, cutting it up with a Sawzall, getting that out and gutting that bathroom and redoing it to a place of beauty.
You could put a hot tub out there on the Rosie.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Thank
right
you,
there
Ashley.
in the corner
Yeah.
where your little presents at.
Yeah, a lot of people can't make it
TV's
without a hot bath. I'm a Gemini Cancer. I'm right
Libra.
on the cusp.
I'm a Libra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Yeah, bathing in luxury, like a bathroom like yours. Well, for Missy Jen, I feared the day when she couldn't really, she'd have to be in a wheelchair full time and have to roll herself in, and I didn't want a barrier to be there. So I took the whole floor and I lowered the floor in the bathroom to have a below grade roll-in shower. Oh, that's
That
nice.
comes from China.
That's
Hong
nice.
Kong.
Yep, that's
It's a
nice.
stone.
It looks like an amethyst.
Yeah, that was when I was selling jewelry, and you see the dragon.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen another one like it.
Yeah, I moved the toilet. I did everything in there, all the electrical, all the plumbing, everything for that. Yeah,
You know,
tile work, the works.
I was at a Dairy Queen about a year ago, and you know what a woman told me?
What?
She said, "How much?" And bad as I need money, guys, this woman pulled out $2,000 for this here. And you know what I told her? You know what I told her?
That's a real amethyst.
Yeah,
There.
that's real. That's real. That's real. And you know what she said? She said $2,000. She said, I'll give you $2,000 right now. It's got a dragon in it. See it? Dragon?
Yep.
And she said, "You sure you don't want to sell it?" And this lady was not, and she said, "If you ever want to sell it, here's my phone number. Give me a call." And I haven't seen the woman no more, you know. And that's
Amber. I'm sorry. I don't know stones. I don't ever wear.
Amber.
I don't wear.
That's what it is, Amber.
I don't wear jewelry. Just too many years of working in factories and hospitals, and I just never acquired
But it has
that.
a dragon in it, Sarah. See that dragon?
Yeah, amber.
Yeah. Dragon. She said, "I'll give you 2,000. Virgo. Virgo's my stone. Yeah. September the 19th, 1968.
No problem, Tara. See, I don't know anything about stones or things like that.
Yeah, I wear stainless steel. That's stainless steel.
Yeah, because it's hypoallergenic, right? You
Uh-huh.
don't have an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
It looks like a damn chainsaw chain.
Look, that's
Yeah.
my other one.
Yeah, that looks like a chainsaw chain.
Yeah.
That's a very heavy piece right there.
Yeah. You know how many years I've had that?
20?
Almost 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long
Yeah,
damn
I've
time.
had it almost 20 years.
Be back in a minute, bro. Hold down
Huh?
the fort. Is the broom and everything in? Or is it still sitting out there?
It's sitting out there. Should be sitting out there. Yeah. Oh, she's gone outside, guys. Sorry about that. She walked outside. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's worth a lot more now. And this lady offered me $2,000. She offered me $2,000 for it. And everybody says that I should have sold it. That's what they said. They said, "You should have sold it, Rich Life," you know? And I was like, nah, that's the only thing I got from Oh, they blocked you again? Really? Who the hell keeps blocking you? Let me see if I can unblock it. Let me see if I can find you. I'm trying to remember. Did you send me your email to?
Big ass polecat walking along where the squirrels walk on top of that thing. I guess he's getting down that tree. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. Yeah, coach said it might be worth more than 2,000.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It come from Hong Kong is where it come from. When I used to have a jewelry store online, I had a jeweler, a jewelry store man, send it to me as a gift. And he said, you've been really nice. You bought a lot of stuff for me in Hong Kong. And he said, I'm going to give you this as a token of appreciation. And I said, hey, thank you.
Damn.
So,
Let me see that chain. Where's that chain? That was in
you want to see it again?
It's stainless.
Yes, stainless.
Hypoallergenic type.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see that thing. Yeah, man, that's a big chain.
Mm-hmm. And then I got this other one.
You getting that street?
Yeah. There.
Man.
This other one. That's my other one with my class ring around it.
Yeah.
That's,
Whiteville High.
That's
Let me take a look at this with the loop a minute.
Yeah. And somebody said, you're crazy, you didn't sell that to that lady. She said, you should have got you $2,000. I said, just thinking about it, I just didn't want to sell it, you know. She said, well, you could sell it later. I said, well, yeah. But the woman wanted it. She know jury. She know what. I mean, I've had it around my neck for the last almost 20 years. Yeah. You ever seen anything like that?
Nope.
Yeah. It's one of a kind piece.
That's a real big piece of fossilized amber there.
Yeah. I haven't seen nobody else. And I've had tons and tons of people wanting to buy it. You know, this woman, she came right out of the woodwork. She said, oh, that's a nice dragon pendant you got. Where'd you get that from? And I said, Hong Kong. And she flipped out. She said, I got $2,000 right now. I'll give it to you. She said, you want to sell it?
Damn. That's a nice piece.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece.
She didn't even want the chain. She just wanted the charm, you know. And she said, would you let the chain go too? And, you know, I was like, well, you know. So I used to have a jewelry store on eBay. And I'd sell jewelry, you know. And
2,000 is a lot of money, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. I always say like this is my lucky charm from the casino. That's why I win so much money. This is why I win so much money. It's like what's the guy with the hair? When you cut his hair off, he loses all his power. You know? Hercules?
Samson.
Yeah, Samson. Well, this is like Rich Life's token.
That's pretty cool, I'll say.
Yeah. You know, I haven't seen nobody else got one. You know, I looked online for a long time and nobody else had one. And even the man told me, he said, I only had a couple of them. And I gave you one, I gave another man one. And he said that the company that carved it out of a stone, out of the mountain. Yeah.
Seems like a good solid piece of amethyst.
Yeah. Yeah. Johnny said it's pretty busy right now. $20 more.
Nice. Hey, Crazy Daisy, how you doing tonight?
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Yeah. Cyanide said when we get to Biloxi, she'll be coming down.
I hope to see Camo Dave when I get over to the East Coast. He's down in Carolina.
Oh yeah, he's in right next to Charlotte.
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't mind meeting him.
I'm
I wouldn't
doing
mind meeting
icing.
him.
I got an icy
Morganton.
hot
He's
patch.
at Morganton.
Morganton.
Yeah, Morganton, North Carolina.
Yeah, I wasn't used to wearing these shoes. They're a little slick on the heel, and I kind of slid off of the step, and my feet went out from under me, and my back just went down on these hard metal steps. Yeah, Camo Dave, that would be cool, Shimei. Have you ever been to Naples, Florida? Coach asked.
I have been Naples, Florida a bunch of times. I got kin people that stay there. Over on my daddy's side. Yeah, Naples
that would be
is
cool,
pretty
Shimei.
nice.
I'd like to go hang out with Camo Dave.
Yeah, Naples is really nice at this time of the year. Yeah. Yeah, Naples is pretty cool.
Well, I'm a Gemini Cancer. I'm on the cusp.
Tell Coates when he was in Biloxi in Gulfport last time, parked at Walmart's. A month later, I ended up at that same Walmart's. So
Yeah, what's up, Janet?
you know, Coates would have been at that Walmart's at Gulfport. The next month, I would have met him up there at the Walmart's. Yeah.
Well, I was going to meet him down in Baton Rouge down there.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah.
Janet, what's going on now is I slipped on the step at work and just landed right. My feet went out from under me, and my back landed right on the metal steps there. And Rosie asked Chris what sign you are. Did he hear you?
Yeah, September the 19th.
Libra? Or
Virgo.
Virgo.
Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm dealing with that, and then I heard the boss took a spill off of the ladder today. I hope he's feeling better. Damn, I ordered your Christmas present today, Janet. Yeah, I'd like to see Dave yesterday. Some birthday present. Some birthday present. When I went down, boss's birthday, painful yesterday and today. Yeah, I'm okay. It hurts. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. It's been 3 hours. We made a mighty pizza tonight. What'd you think of that pizza?
Oh, that was good.
Huh?
That was delicious. Delicious.
Yep.
Yep.
Knocked that out of cost about $3-4, so it was a really good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower and chill out a little bit. Thank you for a wonderful hangout. If you guys have not hit the thumbs up button, it'd be appreciated.
I'm not going live in a minute.
Yep.
A few minutes.
We're so close to I might come out and join you.
Okay.
You know, and
Okay.
if you'll have me.
Okay.
You know, is that all right?
It's cool. It's cool.
I mean, we're cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, everybody. I might be over on Rich Life for road trips tonight. So y'all have a wonderful evening, and thank y'all for all you do.
He
and
wants
for
to have
being
Kitchen Stadium with chicken in the can.
chicken in the can. It's coming
Still
up.
got to drink your sun drops.
Yep, the chicken in the can extravaganza in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. So. Sweet dreams, everybody. Stay safe out there. Thank you for putting us over the top at 400 thumbs up tonight. Thank you, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, later.